angel's feet. But there was no one there but Mary, so I went down to let her in. John stood there beside me as she told me where she'd been. She said they moved him in the night and none of us knows where. The stone's been rolled away and now his body isn't there. So we both ran toward the garden, then John ran on ahead. We found the stone an empty tomb, just the way the Mary said. But the winding sheet they wrapped him in was just an empty shell. And how where they taken him was more than I could tell. Oh, something strange had happened there, just what I didn't know. John believed a miracle, but I just turned to go. Circumstance and speculation couldn't lift me very high, 'cause I'd seen them crucify him, and then I saw him die. Back inside the house again, the guilt and anguish came. Everything I promised him just added to my shame. When at last it came to choices, I denied I knew his name. And even if he was alive, it wouldn't be the same. But suddenly the air was filled with a strange and sweet perfume. The light that came from everywhere drove shadows from the room. And Jesus stood before me with his arms held open wide. And I fell down on my knees and I just clung to him and cried. Then he raised me to my feet, and as I looked into his eyes, the love was shining out from him like sunlight from the skies. Guilt and my confusion disappeared in sweet release, and every fear I'd ever had just melted into peace. He's alive, yes, he's alive, yes, he's alive, and I'm forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide. He's alive, yes, he's alive, oh, he's alive, and I'm forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide. He's alive, oh, he's alive, he's alive, and I'm forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide. He's alive, he's alive, I believe he's alive. Sweet Jesus.
He's alive. You believe that this morning? Would you stand with me this morning?